Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in today's video, I'm going to be sharing two powerful ways you can increase your brand visibility online. If this is something you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. Before I share these two powerful strategies that you can use to increase your brand visibility online, I would like to tell you about a free digital bootcamp that NYCPC is organizing. You remember in my last video, I told you that one of the ways that you can make money online in your 20s is by offering digital services. I'm sure most people are like, I don't have any digital skill, or how do I acquire digital skill? Well, I brought the solution for you. NYCPC is organizing a free digital bootcamp for young people like you. So I'm going to link all the details in the description box. Please register. It is free and it's definitely very intensive, and you're going to learn a whole lot that you need to get started in this journey of making money online. So now back to the video. The number one way you can increase your brand visibility online is by attending events. I am sure that's not what you wanted to hear, but I tell you for a fact, this strategy works all the time. It works for me and it works for a lot of my. I run a profitable brand online. When you attend events, you meet people that are doing similar things or even doing things that are different from what you are doing. But then there's a common goal, which is personal growth, and which is willingness to meet other people too. So when you go for events, you meet people, you see people that you've never seen, probably have seen them online. You connect with them, you meet up with them, and then beyond even meeting people that you attend the event together, you would also see new people come to speak. You see people that you've not been following before come to speak, thought leaders, people that are experts, people that are experts in their industry come to speak, and all of that. So it's not just about attending the event, but it's about intentionally networking with people around, talking to people. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I do this, I do that, I am this, I am this. You can check out my page to see what I do. Oh, what do you do? I'd like to meet you. And then you have to be very, very intentional when you attend events. Of course, this is a skill that you learn how to speak to people, how to network, so you don't come off as you're just trying to be in their faces, but it's a win-win thing. You are trying to meet new people, you want them to meet you, and you also want to meet them. So after the interaction, then you would either exchange your contact details or follow each other online to keep up with the relationship that you just built. But beyond meeting people that you came to attend events together with, you are also going to be exposed to thought leaders and guest speakers that came for the event. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. Most guest speakers, when they come for event, they would definitely post about it online, or they will definitely talk about it online. So you, as someone that came for the event, you can follow them to keep tabs when they are posting, so that you can engage with the post. And also, most importantly, if you can, take pictures of yourself at the event and tag them, or make a video when they are speaking and say, oh, this person is currently speaking now at this event, this is what he's saying. Or do this that works all the time, either on Facebook or any social media platform. Share a detailed insight of what they shared at the event, how they shared it, and one thing that you've learned, and something that you are also going to implement. Definitely, most of them will reshare this post, most of them will like, and most of them will comment. And if you are familiar with Facebook, when somebody comments on somebody's post, Facebook will notify you. So for example, when I attended Dominating Business in Abuja, I connected with a lot of people, and then I checked up what they are doing online, and then I followed them, and they also follow me because I'm really interested in what they are doing. But beyond that, I made sure I connected with Nnamdi Ibe, because I already connected with Emeka Nobi. So I connected with Nnamdi Ibe, and I was really I never seen him before then. Of course, I've been seeing his picture on the flyer, but I didn't know who he was. But then at the event, after I spoke, I learned so much. I took down a lot of notes. I noted many things I was going to implement. I noted many things I was going to change in my business. And then what I did was to go online, I shared some of those insights, and I tagged him definitely. And then, and obviously he he liked it. And then I did the same thing for Emeka Novice too. He also liked it. And then I bought some of his books too. And then when I was traveling back, I shared a picture of myself reading the book and then sharing some of my thoughts, and obviously was impressed and was happy that somebody was reading his book while traveling back from the event, and he shared that post. And so you can see that people following him would see that, and that is me bringing visibility for my brand. And also I've dominating business events that I attended. There were a lot of people that came, friends of Emeka Nobis and Nnamdi Ibe that came around, and they were people that are doing so well. People that there was a particular person that I admired since when I was in secondary school, and I saw her, I was so happy, I was so excited. I went online, made a post, tagged her, and also engage with the post she was making about that event. And definitely she noticed me, and every other person that follows her also noticed what I was doing. And I did that for so many I did that for other people, other experts that came for that event. One particular person I is into publishing, and then over time I'd always, because I run an online bookstore, many people always assume that I have information about publishing book, and they would always ask me. And honestly, I did not have until then. But connecting with him and reading all that he has been doing, and I noticed that he helped people publish their books and do so many other things and market their books and all of that. I was really very happy. I connected with him. I liked all his posts because I was really interested. So I'm not saying you should just go and be liking and commenting just unnecessary comment. No, I was deeply interested. I was very, very much interested, and I engaged with his post. And then subsequently he noticed me, like almost I think a week after, somebody reached out and said, oh, can you recommend a publishing company? I want to publish my book. And without thinking twice, I recommended him, like innocently, like not because I was expecting anything in return. I recommended him, and then I reached out to him and said, oh, I recommended you for this, just so that he knows and probably keep like follow up on that recommendation. So I did that, and then the next, like I think it was the same day, he closed the deal and I got commission. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting. He said, oh yeah, that they have an affiliate program in their business, that when you refer somebody you would get commission. I was like, wow. I literally made back the money I spent going to that event. All right, it's just a, I'm not saying you should attend events to make money and all of this, but I know for a fact that one way to increase your brand visibility online is to attend physical event and also virtual event. Because when you attend virtual event and you engage, if they ask, you can engage in the comment section, or you can ask question, or you can turn on your video. That is also another way to increase your brand visibility, promote yourself, and let people know what you are doing. Brand visibility is not just it's not just you trying to be popular. I see brand visibility in a way that I have something I'm doing that is very good, and I believe that everyone should have access. When I mean everyone, my target audience should have access to this good value and this good thing that I have going on with me. I am responsible, or I'm supposed to be intentional about making sure that I keep growing and making sure that people find me, people that need what I offer find me. It's my duty to ensure that I'm well positioned, that people that need what I offer should find me. Out of that, I would like you to please share this video. There are many people that want to learn how to increase their brand visibility, and they don't know that attending events can help them achieve this. So please, please, please share this video to your friends that are actively running a brand online. Please and please share this video. I also want you to like and leave a comment. Either you also have other strategies that can help apart from the one I'm going to mention in this video. Please feel free to mention it in the comment section. I'm definitely going to be there replying and engaging with everyone's comment. All right, now to number two, engagement. I know I talked about it while I talked about event, but this is different. Intentionally engage on people's posts. By people's posts, I don't mean just random people you see online. You have to be intentional. Who are your target audience? Who are you trying to reach? you have to engage on those people's posts. And beyond engaging on your target audience post, you have to intentionally engage on the posts of thought leaders in your industry. There are people already that are big, for lack of a better word, they are big, they are doing very well in their industry, and you have no reason not to engage on their posts. And why are you not doing that? Why are you not dropping intentional comment? And the sad thing about this thing is that is that many of their comments are helpful to you. You are learning a lot from it, and yet you cannot like. I don't think it's bad to like. You like the post, you learned something from it, and this is something that you're definitely going to go and implement. So why not like it? Why not leave a good comment, or why not come back to report? So let's say you've probably implement something they've said, or you can resonate with something they said. Why not leave that as a comment in the comment section? By doing that, you can pin your comment. Very possible. You can pin your comment. Aside pinning your comment, other people that need you are watching and they are seeing you. And then there are times that many people need that particular solution you offer, or they offer to our store leaders, but they cannot afford them, or they cannot reach out to them, or they cannot access them at that time, but they can access you, and then you can provide that solution to them. So you have to engage on thought leaders post and engage on your target audience post. And then another thing again, I know many people don't comment on people's posts because they cannot see other comments. I feel like people are not seeing gold in that. So let's say somebody made a very wonderful post and you like it, and there's something that is resonating with you in that video, and let's say there's one or two comments already and you're the third. If somebody else come, they will definitely see there are not too many comments, so they would see you and will probably check you out. So instead of just walking by a post you find very valuable because you don't see enough comments there, why not add your own comment? One day you don't know who is probably going through and seeing just four or two or three accounts under that comment section. They would most likely notice you. And again, as you're leaving comments, the people you are leaving comments on are not having so many comments. So that means they are seeing every comment there, and you don't know, one day they are probably bringing you in the limelight. So for me, once I see a post that I really genuinely like, I'm definitely going to like. And once I see a post that resonates with me, I'm definitely going to leave a comment. Or once I see something that I can relate to, I understand, or something that I find very valuable and I'm going to use, I'm definitely going to leave a comment. And once I go and probably come back and the person is making reference to that post, and I can relate, or I've done and I've used it, and I got value, I am definitely going to reply. I don't care whether it's one or two or three engagement that are currently on the post. I'm definitely going to reply because it's easy. So imagine where you're only commenting when you see like 200 comments or 500 comments. You're definitely going to be lost in that comment. You're definitely going to be lost in that comment section. So please intentionally engage on people's posts if you want the brand visibility that you are looking for. So I've mentioned two things: attend events, and also engage intentionally. I'm going to mention one last tip, bonus tip. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that I said this. And that is, create valuable content. You cannot say you want to increase your brand visibility and you don't have valuable content, or content that keep your audience engaged on your page. And no matter the social media platform, you have to create content that are very valuable to people if you want to increase your brand visibility. What that does, if you're able to create content that are valuable to people, they would engage. Aside engaging, they would also share. So when they share your post, that means their audience are able to see your post and would most likely trace you and come and follow you and reach out to you and see what you are doing. So when you invest in sharing valuable content, people would want to share. But you cannot ask people to share, or you cannot even expect people to share when your content are not valuable. And many times when you create valuable content, you should ask people to share, because sometimes they don't even know that they should share, or they get carried away enjoying learning from the post that they forget to actually share. So just like now, you are learning from this post. I am sure that you've gotten, if not I'm sure you have gotten one, two, or three strategies you are going to implement. I'm sure that when you go to your next event, you would intentionally network with people, and not just that, you would intentionally engage with the guest speakers that come for that event. I am also sure that you will now begin to drop intentional comments on posts that you genuinely like and resonate. I'm also sure that you've learned that creating valuable content would encourage your audience to share. So please and please, don't get carried away by all of these things that you're learning. I need you to share this particular video so that other people can learn how to increase their brand visibility online. I need you to share this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.